Welcome to Life Hacks Beyond Convention with Dee and Sonia.
What's on for the rest of your week, Dee?
Farewell party luncheon tomorrow, picking up hay Thursday, picking up hay Friday or weekend, 2 visits to horses, and get a bale sorted for the horse on the weekend. Because
So where will you store your hay? Just in one
we've
of the
got
sheds?
sheds here. We've got sheds here. Yeah, so I think that's about it. Just ongoing. This stuff all takes heaps of time.
It must.
Yeah, it takes hours. Yeah, a lot of time to get through even an hour of what we do sometimes. Although, what I've noticed as we've gone along is we talk about a subject much longer now. So we sort of stay on track and or talk about connected subjects longer. Yeah, so that's the videos are getting longer and less of, and then there's little bits in between. But yeah, it takes a fair while to just cut the 3 hours up, and save that. And then you have to go through and I add a beginning and an end to the larger videos. Yeah, save that. And then I have to export them into a different format before they can go onto YouTube. Yeah, and then the shorts I worked out take, I think, about 6 or 7 minutes to process once I've got them off Opus Clip. So, and then I've done a full
Per short.
hey, the
Per
shorts.
short.
Yeah, per short.
So
Yeah,
each short that you get off Opus Clip
takes
takes
about
you about 6 or 7 minutes. Yeah.
6 or 7 minutes. Yeah, just going through the whole. Yeah, I don't bother putting thumbnails because they're just shorts. So, yeah, but finding the titles, then registering all the information YouTube wants, and then scheduling it. So I've got a scheduling, yeah, way I'm scheduling stuff out. Yeah. So, and I think I've got about 88 shorts on store already, and every couple of days another video that can be turned into shorts is. So it's, yeah,
Yeah, you've got a lot of content.
huge amount of content. Yeah. So I want to sort of,
Yeah.
yeah, I need to do some other stuff, just me at some point.
You've done a little bit though, haven't you? I'm sure I
Yeah.
saw one that was just you
Yeah, I've done a
recently popped
few.
up.
Yeah. When something
Yeah.
really, comes to my mind, I just
I
go
can't
with
even
it.
remember what one it was, but there was something
Yeah.
else. Oh, that was really good. But
Yeah.
I've forgotten
Okay.
it
That's
now.
nice.
Sorry, I
Thank
forgot
you.
which one it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, um, yeah, I think I'm just enjoying sharing ideas and being able to communicate all the stuff that's been rolling around. And
Mm.
I'm enjoying this a lot more than I did the coaching. I really felt
Mm.
different forms of undue pressure, and I can't tell you. It's almost as if I thought I should be instead of, look, this is what I am. And in this, I feel like this is me. This is,
Mm.
yeah. And how I work to monetize that later in some ways or offer services, programs, products, or something, that'll come up later. But at the moment, I just want to build the body of work. Yeah. And the other thing is, I can probably eventually string some of our stuff together to make podcasts. So just do the
Mm.
audio.
Mm.
So I'll look at that a bit later on as well, after I've
Mm.
mastered at least the YouTube stuff. Because I've still got to learn how to put these cards in and where, and how to make sure that the end card is at the end, because that's worrying me. So
Mm.
there's a lot of technical stuff that you don't
Mm.
realize. And then, and then when
Mm.
there's a place where it says, where was this filmed? And I punch in Gladstone, and one of those drop downs comes, and you hit Gladstone SA, and it deletes the SA. And then you type in space SA again, and then it comes up again, and you got to hit it again. So there's a couple of things through YouTube, and I don't know if it's the platform, whether it's because of Apple or something else, but I have to do things twice.
Mm.
Yeah,
That's all just time consuming.
yeah, yeah. So,
Mm.
and I mean the Opus Clip stuff, I can do that at night when I'm just sitting there in front of the telly. Yeah, the editing takes a good long stretch of concentration. So that's,
Mm.
yeah. So I dedicate the time when I'm doing that. So
Mm.
yeah,
So how many hours a week do you reckon that you're spending at the
I don't
moment?
a lot at the moment. Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
I I haven't kept track, but I'm sort of trying to treat it as a 4 day a week job in a lot of cases, and often it get taken away from other things. So
Mm.
yeah, so I probably do what 6 hours Monday, probably 8 to 10 on Tuesdays because I'm in the mood. We've done this, and I'm like excited about it. Okay, I can see.
Mm. Mm.
Wednesdays,
Well, and while it's fresh, it's probably a good time to do some of that
yeah,
stuff. So yeah.
and on Wednesdays I might do an hour or two in the morning if I'm not committed elsewhere, and then Thursdays I commit to it if I can, but I won't this week. So yeah, so it's probably a good 3 days a week.
Mm.
Sometimes more if you
Mm.
add the other stuff in, but yeah.
Yeah, so it really is a
If
part-time job.
Well, if Tony and I are sitting in front of the TV, he likes, certain TV viewing, and I'm not a TV person. So I might
Mm.
as well be tuning in half to what we're watching together and then just be,
Mm.
naming a video or putting one into the schedule. So I just sit there with the
Mm.
laptop on my lap and do it then.
Mm.
So, and other
Well,
times,
because you can still sort of just talk to each other. Like it's really about
yeah.
being there together, isn't it?
Hit the subscribe button below if you want to follow life hacks beyond convention.